Yo, everyone, it's Teen Dad Gaming. Unfortunately, we had a bit of a issue with the power cord, and in the middle of our game, our shit got turned off. So some people's stats are different because we had to resim the games. Um, so the stats are different. The biggest noticeable one is Sam Hilliard. He was struggling a bit where now he's doing good. Same with Melendez. That's the biggest difference I notice. You know, that sucks. It is what it is, so we can't really do anything about it. So, yeah. Same with the pitching. I mean, everyone's pretty much the same. Joe Ross and Zach Plesac are a bit better, and as well as Asa Lacy. Dustin Lynch is a bit worse. But other than that, everyone's pretty much the same. So we're gonna get into the draft today. And yeah, no, not the game. We're gonna get into the draft. We won't have the number one overall pick, but we shouldn't. Oh, right in the middle, right in the middle. That catcher's got a little bit of pop in his bat. I don't think we really need a second baseman. He doesn't look bad. He can play first and third. Eh, he's got really low walks per nine, so that doesn't tend to be very good. So I like him, but his walk per nine's really low. So if anything, I'd take him in a later round. I kind of want to take that third baseman. Because you don't have like a lot of third base depth. For real. Ooh, both of these guys are really good. I don't know which one. I think I'm going to take this one, Brandon first. And then if Cuban's in the next round, we will take Cuban. Nope. I mean Ruben. He got drafted. So we'll have to look at him to the Blue Jays. See how he turned out. See if we chose the right person in Brandon instead of Ruben. The person I wanted to take next is gone. That sucks. We'll go with Frank. That catcher is still there. We don't necessarily need a catcher, but like some catcher depth wouldn't hurt. If anything, he could be a lefty crusher catcher. So, I mean, some depth never hurts. Having a good prospect doesn't hurt. I want to take Julio. I want to take Julio. This first baseman, how have I not seen him till now? I mean, we don't necessarily need a first baseman. I mean, a first baseman prospect. Does he play any other positions? No. Because we still got Prado for 3 years. Kearside, we're more using that second base. But we'll take him. We'll take him, have some depth, and, you know, that way if Prado falls off the edge of Earth or something, we have someone we can look forward to. Forkball. This guy throws hard. I like it. We'll go with Wallace. Alright, our final pick. Oh, it's a pitch in the position that I need some depth in. So we do need to go to the Blue Jays. 86 overall. So he's good. Ah, 73 overall. We did not choose the right guy. That sucks. We do have Frank who has 84 overall. That's nice. This guy's already 72 overall. He's gonna be a backup catcher. I mean, at the end of the day, he's gonna be a backup catcher. Maybe play versus lefties. He's just a really good defensive catcher. Then other than that, all the way. Ah man, he's so high in overall, but he's gonna just do nothing but tank. But we did get Bob Bishop, who last round pick, almost 90 potential. And that's great. You love to see it. Alright, I'm gonna take a look at the team. I think the main thing we need right now, I think when it comes offensively, is an outfielder, which is Brandon Nimmo. And he's still injured at the moment for 3 to 4 weeks. When he comes back, he'll take his spot back. But that's all we're missing. And then I think our lineup's pretty good. I mean, it's still pretty lefty heavy. Lefty heavy, but it's still pretty good. And then, yeah. I'm pitching. At the moment, like, I think we could use a starter. I don't know who necessarily would get the bench. Well, not the bench, but the bullpen. Um, Most likely, right now at least, it would either be Plesac or Gore. But our bullpen itself is actually doing pretty good. You know, low four, I'm not tripping about. Asa Lacy's struggling a bit, but, you know, let's take a look at the trade block. Same thing as before. Bednar. Ah, he's struggling for sure. Lewis. Final contract year, he's doing good. Kyle Brash. Doing terrible. Let's get into the game. Play San Diego or Cleveland? We'll play Cleveland. Split the series versus Texas. Series versus San Diego and take the series versus San Francisco. That's beautiful. 1 to 2 weeks.
Fans, let's
Whoa. I don't deal with bitches no more. We're gonna go ahead and swap you too. I just don't. That's where I'm doing versus lefties. Not too good. You know, in a DH for lefties might not be a bad ideal. We do still have some talent coming up. Still got Ryan McAllister, which I'm very excited for. He's doing really good in AAA right now. We got some other pitching prospects right now, but they're still a little minute away. And we still got Lewis McGregor, who got 2 innings last year, but he's been doing okay in the minors, but he's still struggling in some aspects. Bobby Bradley. I forgot about Kyle as well. He's actually doing really good in the minors. Oh yeah, Arthur. Forgot about you, my boy. Alright, let's get into the game. Let's choose which game. We'll play should we play this one with Zach, please, Zach? No, we'll do this one with Brady Singer. He's having a really big year. A very good bounce back here. After we gave him a pretty nice extension, he really started struggling last season. Which he really did struggle last season. Which really sucked. Having a very big bounce back here. That's a division rifle.
Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And towing the slab, Tristan McKenzie. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
All right,
okay,
let's get this started.
To the plate for Kansas City, Miles Straw. Next pitch is outside.
Probably one of the best pitchers on the Cleveland and Guardians.
Out towards right center field.
Come on, fall.
It in on the run. One away. Here's Nick Pratto. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing in a
splitter gets him swinging.
And he's down on strikes. And there's two away.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top. And that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Rio's having amazing year.
Kick the pitch.
It's that splitter into the gap.
Extra bases.
That wasn't even in the zones. Another extra base hit.
It's a first inning double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin.
We got our power hitter and Willie Adames.
Up at second.
So two down.
In our last video, we went a yard with.
For the Royals. The next pitch misses. They're now 3-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning,
and that's a base hit. So that's two straight
two-out
hits.
Well, when you
a little late on it, but
you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now the veteran
one of our best on-base players.
Next pitch misses inside.
Doesn't go yard a lot, but he's going to get hits,
really
that's
running
for
up
sure.
The pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Ripped on
That's
a
great hit.
Dives,
and he makes a diving catch to take away the first run of the game. What a play from Steven Kwan, man. What a play. Look at that catch. He saved a run there.
Bottom of the first. And on the hill, the big righty, Brady Singer. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss.
Yeah, like I said, I had a really bad last year, but came back strong this year. So it's what we'd love to see.
Barrels get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him, and I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Line to left.
That's a leadoff single.
In, but a good job to keep it in front.
Not what you want to see.
He's been swinging it really well. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many.
I'm curious what he looks like. Okay, his stats are alright. I mean, it's still kind of early to call him up, in my opinion, but you know, they're not terrible.
And he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed.
Let's turn that behind the back. What a double play from Adames and Kierstedt, I believe is his name.
Here's Jose Ramirez. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. They say you win. The pitch. Ripped to short. Adames handles. On to first.
Nice.
And Ramirez is set down. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. New inning getting started. And stepping in is the speedy Sam Hilliard. And the righty deals. And now it's filled up.
All 3. Second on the team with 43 RBIs.
Left-hand batter waits. Drilled in the air.
And he destroys that hanging curveball.
Is out of here.
What a swing from Sam Hilliard to make it a 1-0 game.
A solo shot. His 14th of the year. It's 1-0.
I love having that power toward the end of the lineup. You know, I don't think he's a high lineup. You know, he's not going to be too great in the top part of the lineup, to be honest. You know, he's very
good hitter, gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly
bipolar when it comes to his play style, but he destroys that pitch. Having that power at the end of the lineup is nice.
Keston Hiura up to hit now. The 2-1. Swing and a ball popped up.
That's a little blooper. Bloop us in. He's been good since we traded for him, batting over 300. 6 home runs. Batting 314 in the last 10 games.
And it is 2-1. And a pitch. To short.
Got that right to the second baseman.
And they get it easily
a double
at first.
play.
It's a double play. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Not been the player we signed. He was not been this. He hasn't even been this. You know, he's been really bad in the games we've been giving him. But
Righty
you know,
delivers.
kind of just gotta hold on till Nimmo comes back.
The kick, the 3-2. And a base hit into
That's
right.
a nice swing from him.
Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And now Miles Straw. That to right.
That's gonna be a little
bloop.
bloop.
Down for a hit. Runner from
That's
second
gonna be an
crosses the
RBI
plate,
single.
and they lead by
Nice.
2.
We're definitely getting hits. We're seeing them well.
These guys here, when you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. The pitch.
3-2 count.
Straw off of first with 2 away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay
Someone
focused
great
on the
speed
pitch.
and
The runner will
someone
be
at
in
the plate
motion,
with
so
great
something in
power.
the gap should definitely score it.
And he grounds one to the right side.
That's
Jimenez handles the chance with the first.
That's okay. We do score 2 to take the lead,
To the bottom
which is
of
nice.
inning number 2.
Naylor batting a nice average. He's been pretty good so far for them. I mean, not going to be the best on base percentage.
It's the
person,
Royals
but
2 and the Guardians
get
nothing.
a nice average and everything.
Line drive.
Sorry,
Takes it in for the
Nice.
out.
Kevin Sheets leading with RBIs
Number
when they're trying to trade
67
him. That's
digs in
crazy.
for the Guardians.
Number 67.
And a pitch. That's hard hit on the line.
Stephen Kwan
Can't
hits
get
that
there,
into the
base
gap.
hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a
So
stand-up
1
double.
out double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Jesus.
You can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next
Not where
offering
I
is foul
wanted
back.
that.
So now 1-2 to Reese. Got him.
Gets
2
him
gone.
to strike out. Beautiful.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed.
Nice
They
swing.
tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Runner leads away at second. And there's a ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. And a pitch. Stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. Out to short, Adames
Beautiful.
picks it up, throws to first, 3rd out.
They're seeing him,
Guardians lead
man.
1. They trail it. Back here in Cleveland, on to the 3rd inning. So here's the Royals DH, Edwin Rios.
Enters tonight with a
Left-handed hitter
9-game
waits.
history. He already got
Hit
1
pretty
hit.
well in the air out to center. Number 67 drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Robert Stevenson leading with the saves. That's what
Willie
you like to
Adames stands
see.
in.
The shortstop.
7th right now in the American League home run leaderboard. And that's ball 4.
I don't
Walker.
think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
1 down. Down to third baseman,
baseman.
Brian Anderson.
Got
He's
robbed of a
0 for
hit
1.
his last at bat.
And here it comes. That's inside.
Want to look at who we traded Brian
Get on the
Anderson
ground to the
for.
right side.
Let's see
And
how they're
there's a
doing
hit.
for the Rays.
Quick throw
Rays
back
have been
in.
bad this
Lead
year, so
runner holds at second with 1 gone.
yeah, they
Seems
got him
like he
kind of
got
off
exactly
the
what he was looking for right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 on, 1 out. Let's see what we can do.
Swing and a
He
bouncer.
barely taps
Gathers
that. They don't
and
go for the
throws to
double
first.
play.
Got him.
So he pretty much might as well have bunted them over. So we got Hairstad up.
Second baseman.
Adames
Justin.
at third. Anderson on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss.
Yeah,
And
that's
that is
square.
strike 2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that.
Well, that's a strikeout. And
He
that'll
throws
do it
me.
for the inning. Royals back now at Progressive Field. Ready to go in the last half of the inning. Here's
Excuse me.
Brian Riccio. The 1-1.
That is a tiny dude. That's like a Jose Alvarez
Out to
size
short.
dude. Nah,
He's
yeah,
in there.
he got that for sure.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some.
To second. That's 1. On
Nice.
the first double play.
Now batting, second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. And he's already singled in this game.
Sorry, I was blowing my nose.
And a 1-1. And a swing and a miss
Right
there.
over that. Let's go right back to that pitch.
1-2 now. And
Didn't
downstairs.
chase it that time.
And the 2-2. The punch out there. And good work there as he goes to 1-2-3. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, MJ Melendez. Ball to strike. Good eye right there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time
On
around.
fire in
Last
his last
inning,
10 games,
threw a
which is
lot
what
of
you love to
pitches.
see.
Swing and a miss, and
Right
now
over that
2-2.
changeup.
Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Gavin Williams, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Number 67 under it. Makes the catch for the out. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Swing and a
His
miss.
splitter, man, like
1-2.
he's not
Here comes the
necessarily
pitch.
always throwing it in the zone, but when he is, like, I'm not making contact with it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Number 67
1, 2, 3,
ranging into
that's
the alley.
nice for
He
them.
makes the
I know
catch,
that's not
and
gonna
there's
help
2
my
down. Miles Straw steps in for the Royals.
Really good piece of hitting last
Want
time.
him to get the average
Going to
up a
the
little
opposite
bit,
field.
you know. I don't like seeing it in the
1-2 now.
250s, especially as my
And a
leadoff
pop
hitter.
up right side, foul territory.
That's not gonna help it.
He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, stepping up for the Guardians, George Valera. Here's a 2-2. Up the middle, that's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff
Single
single.
for them.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose.
And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Swinging a ball lifted left field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Bro, Rosario,
Runner around
you
third, make the
idiot.
score. Now 2 runs score. It's
Game
2-2.
time double.
You got to get on your horse
That's
and
tough.
get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't
game
get there
is
in a
now
hurry, he's going to
tied.
make you look silly and end up on second base.
Swing and a ball popped
Nice.
up.
Bounce
Adames
back out.
makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And it's Reese Hoskins up to the dish. On the ground, right side. A dive. Nice stop.
What a
In
play
plenty
from
of time.
Kirsten.
First, 2 away.
Well, with the runner in scoring
diving play to
position right
possibly
there on
save
second
a
base,
RBI.
that dive prevents a run, but on top of it, you get it out. I'd be happy with just preventing a run. Nice job right there.
Will Benson digs in for the Guardians. Bounced out to
We
short.
get out of it.
Adames
So they do tie the
collects,
game.
Tosses to first, and that
You know,
will end the
that
inning.
sucked,
they'll
but we
pick
got
up a
out of
couple
it
runs
before they
here,
could take
both
the
coming
lead.
on this 2-run double. 2-2 game. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to
New
start the
pitcher
fifth.
after
Gavin
this 4
Williams.
innings.
He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Fastball, slider,
At this point of the ball
curveball,
game, we're
changeup.
talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. And we'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Righty to the plate. Back
That's
to
a
the
single
mound.
right up the
And it
middle.
gets by him.
Really nice job staying up
Let's
the
see if
middle.
we can
with his
answer
approach.
those
He didn't try
runs.
to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Edwin Rios here. And a
Just
foul
laid
ball,
on
he
that
stays
fastball.
alive. Kicks and fires. And down on
That
strikes.
changeup gets
And
him.
that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, little
Little
anxious.
Diamonds 1-for-1 with a walk.
Kicks and deals. Out to short. And it gets by him.
That's 2 on. Now 2 for 2. Love
They
to
get
see
it
that.
in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Ryan Anderson now at the plate.
3-1 count. I'd be okay with a walk.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense.
Sam
It's
Hilliard.
all about creating opportunities.
Base
And this is
loaded, 1 out.
right
Let's
here.
at least get a sac fly to take the lead.
Here's a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Oh,
He's
that was
looking
off
for
the
a
zone. I
ground
thought it
ball
was
to
in
get
the
a double
zone.
play and out of this jam.
Let's not swing at anything down.
The pitch stays alive.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
At the belt and fires. Down the line towards the corner. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
He's fast.
Here comes the runner from third.
And he just
At
makes
the
it.
plate, not in
And we
time.
take the
He's
lead.
safe.
Beautiful.
It's 3-2.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
Now at the plate, Keston Hiura. 1 for 2. 2-1 now.
High fastball. 3-1 count.
Adames, the lead runner out at second. Anderson at first. 2 out of the inning. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
We're all over that
So
changeup.
glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Next offering is foul back.
He's fighting, man.
Right-handed reliever. Got him. And he's down on
Damn.
strikes for the second time today. Home half of the 5th coming up.
It's okay. We
It's-
take the lead, making it a
We head
3-2
to the
game.
bottom of the 5th. And
Oh, you
now the
just gotta
shortstop,
keep it.
Ryan Rocchio. Right side, hard hit. And foul ball. Line drive.
Nice play.
Pulls it in, and there's
Prado.
one away.
Now batting.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Brian Lavastida. That one the other way. Base hit.
That's
So
a
that
single.
will bring up the top of the order with one away. Here's Andres
The
Jimenez.
second baseman, Andre.
The next offering
Good
misses, and it's 2-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Dive, and he's got it. But no
Why-
chance to get it out. So there'll be runners at
I hit
first and
second,
Back-to-back base
and I
hits.
thought he was going to throw it, so I started
Breaking
holding
ball down and in, but when it's
first.
breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on playing
That's
with
annoying.
it. He hit that one pretty well. Now we'll
That's
see if
on
they
me.
can pick up that tie and run and start us over here in the late innings.
That's a base hit.
And they're going to score because of it.
He'll score and then tie it. It's 3-all.
It's tough.
A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
2 on, 1 out. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. Runner from third comes
They
across.
take the
It's
lead.
4-3.
Well, here we are, third
Tough.
time through the order. And this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. The 3-2 is
They're
off the
boxing,
outside
yeah.
edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Daniel Lynch. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Same pitches as oh boy. Had to get him a bit warmed up. Should have called a mound meeting first.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That one misses,
And
that'll bring home a run.
That's
looking for a
disgusting.
swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Straw pulls it down. Runner tags from third. Relay throw home.
Yeah,
He'll score the
that's
sac
fine.
fly, and they're up by 3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Top 6.
We gotta
So now
answer
for
back.
Kansas City, MJ Melendez. And he deals. That just misses. 2-2. Movement in the bullpen. Kyle Crick, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Next pitch just misses, and it's 3-2. And the righty deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the
Perfect.
outside edge, and that is ball 4. Eddie Rosario
Leading up to
steps
Kansas
in for the
City,
Royals.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back
Run
into
on
this
that
ball game.
fastball.
Left-hand batter waits. And it's fouled away. Melendez on at first. Nobody out. Swings and misses. 1 down.
Boog gets talked
That was a
about
ball,
a lot,
man.
but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Run on that slider.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And the
3-2.
count's full.
Nice. Nice.
And here it comes. Maybe a 2-ball.
He
5,
grounds into
4,
a double play.
3. It's a double
Not what
play.
you want to see. Not at all.
Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 6th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ryan Rocchio. And he lays down a bunt. Anderson.
Anderson.
Close play, but in there.
That was close.
Brian Lavastida digs in for the Guardians. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground. And that's a base hit into left
You're
field.
just seeing. It's very
Throw back
well.
in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So digging in, Andres Jimenez. In the air,
Beautiful.
foul off
Nice
first.
foul.
Prado moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down. Up next, George Valera.
Next to Cleveland,
The pitch.
the right fielder,
Nice.
Valera.
Rips that one
Are
to
you
right.
serious?
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score.
A
on the
2
play.
RBI
Gets the
triple.
job done as he brings home a pair. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
They just completely blew up. right on us.
Well done. Drives in the run. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Asa Lacy. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Asa Lacy.
Still only one out here in the inning. Here's Josh Naylor.
That's not where you
struck
want
right
that at
field.
all.
That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen. And a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side is a hitter. It's a great
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Rhys Hoskins digs in for the Guardians.
Hoskins.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Inside, just missed. Downstairs, and it misses.
They
Ball
walks
4.
him.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
Back-to-back
I
walk.
just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." In the dirt, blocked, but no advance from the runners. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. The throw in. He beats it, safe. And they now lead by 9.
We just can't fucking do anything right,
Picks himself
huh?
off an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the...
Once a pitching duel in the first half of the
so
game.
we take a break.
Completely blown up to second.
Top of inning number 7. And to the plate for
2-4,
Kansas City,
then
Nick Pratto. Next pitch is outside. Ball 2. Rip to right center.
And Pratto
that
destroys
one will
that.
leave the park. Out of here.
He's up right down the middle and it
With
goes
that
deep.
swing, home run number 10 of the year. It's 12-4. Edwin Rios will hit next for the 4th time tonight. Next offering is down low.
Crazy thing is,
Now
like,
3
they only got 5 more
The
hits
order
than
coming
us.
through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. That one lifted to left. Benson under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Stepping in, Willie Adames. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The wind of the pitch. Good plate appearance there.
That was another
Able to
walk.
take the
Beautiful.
walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
395
I
on
think that
base.
if they
That's
gave
not-
the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
Back-to-back
That one sizzling
hits.
on its way through to the outfield. They
Totally
fired in
could've made it to
quickly,
third.
so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Trevor Steffen on the pitch here,
Fastball, slider,
and he'll
sweater.
try to keep this big lead right where it is. And the batter now, Sam Hilliard. And that one fouled off. Adames at second. Anderson over at first with 1 away. Next one misses, and that's
Almost
ball
hits
2.
him.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. The velocity
Late on that
blasted it
fastball.
right past him. So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. And next up for the Royals, Keston Hiura. The 1-1. Swings through that one. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there
Left
was.
on base.
Yeah.
Safe.
A little slider
Even
action.
a lot of people on
Yeah,
base.
the right-hander deals. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Well done behind the dish.
95 wins their last 4 games. Let's continue that. Just fights off that fastball.
2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And a foul ball.
He's making him throw. That's good.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Runners will be in motion.
Swing and a
He
miss,
strikes
and
out on
he's
the
down
ball
on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. But a solo home run.
So he scored 1, which I guess is nice.
Here in Cleveland, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. In the air, left side. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. George Valera, the next to hit.
George Valera.
Next offering is fouled back. That one misses in the dirt. One down, base is empty. Chopped left side. And he beats the throw very close right there.
Yeah.
Singy, that was a close play. And it looks like they're considering challenging a safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame him for wanting to take another look.
He was definitely out.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it was off.
First base has been overturned, and the batter ruled
Digging
out.
in, Jose Ramirez. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Oh, we wanted it. 1 second.
The first baseman, number
All right, let's
Well,
get
they
back
call that
into
an
it.
advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
2 out
Throw
drama.
stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Next to hit, number 67. The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short.
It works.
Throw over to Prado, and that is that. Guardian strength. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's the speedy catcher, Jay Melendez. The 2-1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the
We need to
left
get
fielder,
something
Eddie
going if we
Rosario.
want to even make this game close.
Next offering. It's fouled back. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him.
And he
And a
strikes
couple
out.
of quick outs.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's
Now back,
close to the top of the
center
strike
fielder,
zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Nice.
Line drive, base hit, right field. Nick Prado steps in for the Royals.
Up next to the Royals.
And a
the first
pitch.
baseman, Nick.
Oh, that was the pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings through that,
And he
it's a
strikes
strikeout.
out.
Out number.
That's tough.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Now, Rhys Hoskins. That's towards center. Strong settles under this one. And there's one away. And up next for Cleveland, Will Benson.
Will Benson.
Swing. And a miss. And a count 1-2. The wind and the pitch. And there's
Not where
a
I
foul
wanted
ball.
that.
On the ground right side. Kira with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now
2 outs, base is empty.
shortstop.
So in now for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio. The switch hitter batting right. Swings through that.
Man, this game has definitely been
2 outs.
a roller coaster of emotions.
Now one missed.
Very frustrating in a way.
Comes the 2-2. Fires over to first. Guardians go down.
Put on the ninth down by 8 or
And
something.
welcome back.
It don't
And now
happen
to DH,
too often.
Edwin Rios. The 1-1. And a foul ball.
Just late on that
And the
fastball.
pitch.
That's a
Smoke
good way to
the
start it
left,
off,
base
though.
hit. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Is he gonna be fucking? Oh
And
my
the tag at
god!
second, and he's out, trying for 2.
You slow.
Here's the
fuck.
shortstop at the plate.
The shortstop.
Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
1-1 now. And another ball.
Fucking splitter, man. It's like one of my favorite pitches in baseball.
The pitch. And now it's filled up.
Already has 2 walks.
And down on strikes he goes.
That's gonna be a strikeout.
Adames down on strikes. Ryan Anderson steps in for the Royals. Righty delivers.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The
That's
right-hander
not
gives
bad.
up the 2-out walk.
Second
One
walk
of
of
the
the
things
game,
about
I'm
that
pretty
two-out
sure.
walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Hard hit left side. And
And
that'll
we
do
lose
it.
this one versus
Throw
that's a
forward.
competitive
This
team.
one finishes
Trying to get fucked
with
up.
Chris Singleton.
which sucks. Brady Singer not being his usual self. Give me one moment, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. You know, that was a tough loss. It sucks. They're not a very good team this year. So, let's play them again. We'll play the next series versus them. We lose that series. And then Joe Ross playing a bit better. You know,
Beginning of the work week,
how long
and
does
welcome
what's
to
his name
Inside the
have?
Show. In the AL Central, the
1 to
Kansas
6
City
days.
Royals.
He's gonna be back any day. I think we should play this Mackenzie Gore game. I feel like we haven't seen Mackenzie Gore in a while. Ooh, we got some offense going against them. Let's check the box score.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation.
Oh, Witt
Let's
played.
jump right
Witt
into
got
Wednesday's
3 hits
baseball
that
action.
game.
Starting in the
Everyone got
American
at
League
least
Central,
one.
the Cleveland
Damn.
Guardians put together 10 total hits as they beat the Royals in
Anderson
Kauffman
and Reyes.
Stadium
Reyes
4-0.
went deep twice.
Harold Ramirez had 3 hits in the game, driving in 3, as the White Sox were victorious against the Angels 5-3. The Seattle Mariners combined for 10 hits
Crazy.
as a team as they defeated the visiting Tigers 5-1. The Minnesota Twins knocked out 12 hits as a team as they secured the
Play
win in
Diamonds.
extras against the Rockies 9-4.
Playing great.
The Red Sox brought out the rooms in a 3-game
I think
sweep
we
as
might
they
have
beat
to
the
move
visiting
Shaw
Rays
down.
3-0.
We'll have Brian
Texas
Anderson
Rangers
play lead
earned
off
the
for
three-
now. And yeah, we'll just move you right there. Kind of have you as like a top of the order type dude. At least for the moment. And versus lefties, I mean, I guess we keep it. Don't play lefties too often, play righties more often, you know. Wonder if there's like a lefty crusher we have in our farm system somewhere. On one hand, it's like I want to call him up because he could be good, but it's like every time we give him games, he does bad. We don't have anyone who's like a lefty, or I mean, destroys lefties. I have to look for someone to trade for that's just like good against lefties, because like a DH versus lefties would not wouldn't hurt. You know, that could be Jose Miranda. That's someone we have talked about possibly trading for. You know what? Let's do it. Let's trade for him. They want first baseman, second baseman. You want Bobby Bradley? Yeah, you want Bobby Bradley. We're not giving you a second baseman. Right field. Let's see. How about we can give you Isbell. I don't know if I want to give you Isbell. But we give you a center fieldman and Derek. You don't want Derek? You don't want Reyes either. Not getting him. I mean, we can do Kyle Isbell. Yeah, Eloy. Why is Ramos still in the minors, bro? What is wrong with y'all? Just give me this guy to replace him. I'm okay with that trade. And then we'll send Fran Mill. Do we send Fran Mill down? I don't know. Because do we want him playing versus righties? That's the thing.
Find a job with a future where people are valued and appreciated. But at Chick-fil-A Supply, we don't just offer jobs. We offer purpose-driven careers. As part of Chick-fil-A's distribution network, we ensure the ingredients that make the foods customers love are reliably delivered to Chick-fil-A restaurants. If you're interested in a role in transportation, warehouse, or front office, we're interested in you. To learn more, visit CFA-supply.
Right now, we'll only have him playing versus lefties. And we'll send Framil back down. You know, he was doing good in AAA. Stay there. Yeah, something I want to do. Go to the Rays. See other people we give them this picture. They haven't called him up. We give him that guy. Ooh, they haven't called up, but it's been really good in their minor system. Alright, let's get into a game. Let's get into this game with Mackenzie Gore, who's been a lot better lately than he was. I do want to get him into this first game because I do want to play with him. So we're going to move Brian Anderson to left field. And something like that. We'll have him play third.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action of the AL Central. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Kansas City Royals. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Mackenzie Gore.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250.
Having a pretty solid year so far. I mean, it's in the fours, which isn't great, but that's alright, yeah. Take it.
Against this start.
He needs to get like his walks per nine up a bit.
So it just shows you how effective he's been.
I forgot we traded Nick Lopez. Had a really good year last year. This year. I forgot we traded him.
Been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 2-2.
Let's see if we can get this right on the corner. Probably not.
Out there to
That
center.
works.
Straw has this one sized up. Calls it in, and there's one away. George Valera.
He's been really good this year. So far, he
Digs
did
into
really
the
good against
Guardians.
us, that's for sure.
Here's a 1-1. Bounce to the right side.
Goal, let's get his ERA
Sends
in
it to
the
first.
threes.
2 away here in the
That'd be
top of the
good.
first.
Batting third,
Here's Jose
the third
Ramirez.
baseman.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Ground ball up the middle.
Nice.
Gira picks it up, gets it
Nice.
to first, and Ramirez
1,
is
2, 3
set
inning.
down.
Nice.
We go
Eli
to the bottom of
Morgan.
the first. And
He's been
today's
good.
starter, Eli Morgan. And Singy, we were talking earlier.
He's been really consistent for them. Like, very mid-threes ERA consistent.
About how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Fastball, slider, circle
impressed
change,
with
curveball,
when it seems
cutter.
like there's
Doesn't
more
throw
pressure,
fast, so we
he's
gotta.
more calm and settles in. He's done an
HOV.
incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they
stay
get a little
back.
tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his
Nice
team back
pitch.
in the dugout.
Batting second,
Here's Nick
the
Pratto.
first baseman, Nick Pratto.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Nice
Nice
pitch.
warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely, you feel
He
so
strikes
much
us
more
out back to
comfortable at the
back.
plate.
His
You're
stuff's
not
just
worried about
got crazy
getting
movement.
jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate.
Designated hitter.
You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
And now it's even up.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard some more.
Got it.
What a
Strikes out
pitch.
the side to be.
What a pitch. Back foot slider really messed
The wind
us
of the
up.
pitch. Oh, that got him on the mound.
Nice.
Over to first. One out in the second.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward.
Naylor,
break
one of
on
the
that
main people who really
And now it's Josh
did
Naylor.
some damage that last game we played.
Stays alive. No score here in the second. Got him looking.
Nice.
That's out number 2. Now it's Oscar Mercado. And now the lefty.
The left fielder,
Oh,
Oscar.
the Cardinals
Noah.
in real life, right? I'm pretty sure.
High fly ball out to left center. Straw makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Nice.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the
Willie
second.
Adames.
The batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Second and shortstop for all-star votes. 3-2
So now
count.
3-2. Fouled off
We were
again.
all over that
And
cutter.
it remains 3-2. Now fly ball to right center.
Laid on that fastball. That's how we laid on
Got it.
91.
Really had to move for that catch. One down. Sam Hilliard
Having
steps
a
in for
good
the
year.
Royals.
That's what you love to see from
Second
him.
inning here, no score. And a pitch. And that one hammered.
That's a good swing.
That's back.
It's going.
On the warning
track.
track. And
Right
hauls
to the
it in.
wall. That's 400 feet fly out.
2 outs, base is empty. Keston Hura up to hit now. Short hop liner
swing.
handled it short.
Ball 4.
Toss to Naylor. That's the
But 3-2 count, no one's laying off that
back
pitch.
here in
Everyone's swinging.
Kansas City. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And the batter now, Will Benson. Next offering is down low. And a swing and a miss.
Nice pitch.
The pitch. Up the middle, Adames over to pick it up. Throw to first is in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Nice.
Stepping up for the Guardians.
Now, the last game we
Brian
played against them,
Lamastida.
it started off as a pitching duel and then just blew up.
Out to short.
Let's not
Adames
have that happen.
collects it. Throws across the diamond. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Suarez, we're batting
So 2
346.
down now.
Cap.
And here is Noelvi Marte. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Fly ball down the line. Makes the
1-2-3.
catch, inning over. Guardians go down 1-2-3, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. So up now for Kansas City, Jose Miranda. Base hit, left center field.
Nice.
And the leadoff
swing.
man aboard. So, Cindy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of
We play with a
StatCast.
lot of teams,
Do you
so
even feel
gotta be
contact
like
being
a
made when you hit a ball that hard?
infielder,
I don't think so,
platoonish
Boog. I mean,
player.
that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like
I
you
think
didn't
I
even
was late
swing
on
the
that.
bat. There are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this
Definitely,
one
yep.
flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field.
MJ
On
Melendez.
its way.
MJ Melendez!
So he blasts one out the other way. His 7th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and dragging it out the other way. That's how you practice it
Nice.
in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
And now Brian Anderson. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side.
That's late,
Grabs
man.
it on the run. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there.
Now
They
back.
look really good
The
coming
first
in,
baseman.
but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Nick
2
Prado.
outs, base is empty. And to the plate for Kansas City, Nick Prado. And that one pulled foul.
Destroyed that cutter foul.
Got him.
Oh,
And he's
trying to
down on
hold up.
strikes for
The
the
circle
second
change
time
gets
today.
him.
But
He
2 come
scored
across
2
to
on
score in the
in-game
inning,
Melendez
courtesy of
and
this
homer.
2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
Got him on his back foot slider.
And down on
What a
strikes. One
pitch!
gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher
Now
on the
batting.
same page right
The
now.
right fielder.
At the plate, George Valera. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. The punch out there.
Back-to-back
Back-to-back
strikeouts.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd
Now
love to
batting.
strike out the side here. Make a little statement,
Jose
but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy.
It
You got
works.
2 good outs. Want to get the third.
Makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Guardians go down. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Edwin Rios. Bounce to the right,
Oh.
and that's just
It's
foul.
hard to time that circle change up. It's so slow.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
Be careful, my boy.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity.
Normally we're
blasts it
pretty
right
good at
past
timing
him.
up fastballs, especially
Willie
at
Thomas
98,
stands in.
like 99, 97, 98. And we're struggling on his fastball, timing it up, and it's 92, 90, 91. Like, his fastball ain't fast at all. But we certainly are doing
Kicks and
pretty good on his
fires.
pitch count,
They tried to
being
get
in the
him to chase on the
mid-50s right
slider,
now.
Down and away. And that's ball 4.
He walks him, nice.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well.
Up next to the
It's a
Royals.
really nice plate appearance.
The right fielder.
Samuel, you're almost at a home run.
1-2.
400 feet fly out his last at
In the
bat.
dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is.
With a
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
I
That's out
can't
number
time
2.
up his fastball. It's too slow.
Has become such a great pitch for pitchers to
Now
finish.
It fucks me up
games off.
'cause I'm
Trying to
always
stay back with 2
expecting
strikes,
the
make
off
sure
speed,
that
and
they
then
can
it's the
handle
fastball.
something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevated a little bit.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for it. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Next pitch misses, and it's
Almost.
2-1. And here it comes. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Early on that.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself,
On the
"Let's
inside
stay up the middle."
fastball.
That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark.
That was right down the middle.
This one swung on and hit
And it's
well.
deep.
Way back there.
It's going. And Rhys
it's
Hoskins goes
gone.
deep. Cut the lead in
His
half.
18th home run of the season, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Looks like this
It's a
guy
low
was looking out
fastball.
over the
He
plate,
destroyed
but he
it,
was
man.
ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
He
That's the
swings
first
and hits
hit
a
of the
fly
game,
ball.
too.
Center field. Straw makes the catch. And there's one down. So digging in, Oscar Mercado. Flied out his first time.
Mercado.
Bounce to the left side. 2 down. And now, Will Benson. 0 for 1 so far.
Will Benson.
Going back-to-back
2-2.
change-ups.
And that's downstairs and outside. Wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's fighting, man. He's fighting. What's up, Troy? How are you doing today? How you doing today, bro?
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Bounced up the middle.
9 pitch at bat.
Hit right
and
there.
he gets a single. That's
so
tough.
He gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now 2-2.
Is all that
Well, with
change
the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. But not before
So they
they're
do
able to
score
draw
one.
closer.
We are gonna get some arms warming up. I don't plan on taking them out now, but you never know what's gonna happen. So let's go ahead and get some arms warmed up.
Ball to strike. Activity in the Guardians bullpen. Jason Shreve up and loosening in the pen. Stephan, the right-hander, also getting loose. That's to third. Ramirez picks
just
it up.
missed the strike
Sends it
zone.
across the
Would've been a
first.
ball.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Miles Straw steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. On the ground out to short. Throw is low and
There.
he can't pick it.
Beautiful.
The catcher, number 1, MJ Melendez.
At the belt and fires. Runner on the go.
Little
And
bit
there's
of
a
hit and
rocket
run.
into the outfield. Straw coming home.
MJ Melendez just carrying this team on his
It's 3-1.
back this game.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Next to hit, Ryan Anderson.
Taking that curveball the other way.
Here's a 1-1. High fly ball out to center field. Benson right there to make the grab. And there are 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Nick Pratto.
2-2 strikeout. Let's
2 outs. And
let's just
runners
not
scoring
strike
position.
out, bro.
Swing and a miss. And it's
Not a
1
good
and 2.
look.
Just a
367
little too quick on
runners
that.
in
Front
scoring
shoulder,
position,
front
holy
hip,
shit.
Front foot, everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Next pitch inside. 2-2. And it's second. Popped up.
He just pops it up.
Ramirez
Just gets
gets
under it.
under
That's
it.
tough.
And that ends the
Probably
inning.
gonna be Eli's game.
But a run will score in the
Probably
inning
gonna
on
be
this
in the day.
RBI double. And this is now a 3. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So in now for Cleveland, Noelvi Marte. On the ground to short.
Nice.
Adames, the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Nicky Lopez.
Fouled off left side.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
On the ground, right
Never wanted
side.
it, but it works.
The throw to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder.
2 outs.
Below 4.
Space
we'll
is
be
empty.
up to-
George Valera digs in for the Guardians. Next one misses.
Oh,
And
that's
a
a
count
tough
2-1.
one.
Here comes the pitch. That one
Oh, that
fouled
was,
off.
that was ball
2-2.
3, man. Still the 2-seam. We haven't thrown it much. It might throw him off guard with it being slower.
And a swing and a miss.
Swings
and
right
that's
there.
that.
Beautiful.
Guardians
6
fail
strong
to score.
innings.
And they still trail it. Back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jason Shreve.
Fastball
And he'll do his
splitter,
best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And a foul ball.
I couldn't tell if it was his splitter or his slider because it kind of looks the same coming out when he's going to the side.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Come on, Edwin. That's into the gap.
Drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first.
Badass better make it a second.
And
That's
he
a leadoff
greets the
double.
new arm
That's
from
what
the
you like to
bullpen
see.
with a
That's what you
double.
like to
A
see.
little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than
Probably,
pulling
in
up
my
at
opinion,
second.
our best player,
So now
our
it's the
best
4-hole
hitter on the
Willie
team.
Adames. Now this is in the air down the line. He
That's at
gets
least
there
gonna
to
get
make
him
the
a
play. A
third.
nice running grab. Runner tags up for third.
Alright, Sam.
Sam Hilliard
Let's get
steps in for the Royals.
at least a sacrifice. The sacrifice is the goal. Get the run across the plate. That's the
Left
goal.
hand hitter waits. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate, and the runner holds. Activity in the bullpen. Kyle Crick up and throwing.
Let's not swing at a bad pitch.
Popped up.
Good swing, just under it. That's tough.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That's
Well, that
tough.
was a
That's
pitch you
tough.
got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there.
Here's
I'm telling
Al.
you,
He's been
he is going to be
struggling a
frustrated
bit after starting off
with
pretty
himself
hot.
until his next at bat.
Kicks and deals. And there's a ball. Runner at third.
Batting below
2 away.
.50 with runners in scoring position. That's not what you like to see at all. But that is what you like to see.
And a base hit.
Low fastball, and he
comes
gets
the
a
run
single
from
off
third,
in, making
and
it a
they lead by
3-run
3.
game.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the
Jose
big part of
Miranda,
the field.
let's see what you can
Everything
do.
was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Next off.
Traded for him
way
from
off
the
plate.
Giants. Originally Minnesota prospect. He got traded to the Giants. We traded for him. He just wasn't really getting time, so we got him in the lineup versus lefties.
Comes up
So
empty.
he's gonna
That's
get some
strike
time
2.
on the team.
Two outs. That one fouled
Chases
off.
that splitter, fouls it off luckily. Come on, let's get something going.
Turned on, but
In front of that
foul wide
fastball,
of third.
man.
Here
He's
at
making
the
him
runner at
fight.
first with
You
2
know,
gone.
the guy's already in yellow energy, which is nice.
Out to center. Benson
Late
on
the
his way
fastball.
over.
But we do score
No
1 to
trouble
make it a
here,
3-run
puts it away
lead, which
for
is
the out.
nice.
And that's
We are
the
going to
third
keep,
out. But the RBI single pushes across.
what's his name in the game?
Back here in
Another
Kansas
inning.
City, we go to the top of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians,
Mackenzie
Jose
Gore.
Ramirez.
Great swing, bro.
Throw over to Prado, and Ramirez is set down. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. He's already homered in this game.
He's a bit
Next
of a lefty.
offering is
crusher.
in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to
His
commit to
curveball
one
ain't been too
velocity
good.
and stay there.
It usually isn't, but it is a pitch that's thrown a lot.
Ground ball right side.
From
Hira
him.
handles. On to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
The first baseman, number 22.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Naylor. Flips the corner.
Nice.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right
Can't get him
there.
to chase that one. He's got good stamina. Has he gotten a complete game before? He has not. Let's try to get him a complete game, you know? Why not?
Liner caught it second. Nothing
Around
good for the Guardians.
80-ish, 85 pitches.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Gavin Williams. He last pitched 2 days ago. And here is Miles Straw.
Fastball, slider, curveball, changeup.
Next pitch in the dirt.
Velocity.
2-1.
We faced him last game we
Right-hander
played
kicks
against.
deals. In the air, center
Fall.
field.
Pulls
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Oh,
That's a really nice play, ranging back
now
into the outfield
bringing
for
in the
that
player
catch.
of our
We
game
all
so
know
far.
those can be a little
3
tricky,
RBIs.
especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And here's the catcher, MJ Melendez. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set
Let's
the
make him
tone
3 for
fairly
3.
early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead
And
right
they
now.
hit
And
him.
that one got a piece
I
of
think
it.
that was
Act
not
like he really wanted to hit,
accidental.
but he's as happy as anyone that he got hit by that pitch just to turn this lineup over back to the top.
Anderson.
Right-handed reliever. That's out to center field.
Nice swing on that
And a base
changeup.
hit right there. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting him that at bat. Everything was on
They're
time.
not
and
doing
fluid in
us
that
like they
swing.
did us
Got a
last
pitch
time,
to
that's
get the
for
barrel
sure.
on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
The next offering misses.
Gotta get that
Now
back
2
to
balls and a
side. Batted
strike.
360 runners in scoring position. That's crazy.
Swing and a miss.
Looking for some
In front of that
insurance.
changeup.
Or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The next pitch misses.
They're gonna walk
And
him
it's a full
for
count.
Edwin.
He should
I don't know
get
if I
a
would
pretty
do
good
that.
pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Next offering is fouled
Swing
back.
on ball 4. Usually I'm pretty good at laying off fastballs just off.
Left-hand batter waits. And they're all loaded up.
There we go. Bases loaded.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
A double his last at bat. Let's do that again.
1-2 here. And he chases
He
that
strikes
one.
out.
2 away now.
Third time
Ah,
he struck out in this one,
haven't
and
seen the
definitely
curveball
an
much.
individual performance you want to flush.
Alright.
He just hasn't looked
2
very
outs,
comfortable out
bases
there.
loaded
Just one
with
of those
Willie
days.
Adames up.
When you're still winning the ball game,
Come on,
at
Willie.
least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
Try to give him a advantage count, make him throw us a pitch.
The pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
That's a really good take.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Strike out
And
on the
that
high
is that.
fastball. That's tough. That was the chance and we
Back here at
squandered
Kauffman
it. That's
Stadium,
that's
ready
tough.
to begin the 8th, and here is Oscar Mercado. And that chance handled.
Nice catch from Gore.
Throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And up next for Cleveland, Will Benson. The wind to the pitch. Tapped out in front of the
Another
plate.
play from Gore.
Throw over to Prado. 2 up, 2
He's
down.
getting all
here
the
at top of
action
the
so
8th.
far.
Ryan Lavastida digs in for the Guardians.
Brian Lavastida.
Now a screamer into
Come
the
on, Straw.
outfield.
Ah, and he catches it off the bounce. That's tough.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
The shortstop.
And now here is Noel V. Marte.
Beautiful.
They get the force, and that is that.
We're gonna try to give him the complete game. If someone gets on base,
And they trail it.
we're taking him out.
Trevor
But if
Steffen
you know,
takes
we'll try to
over
get
on
that
the
1,
mound.
2, 3. If
And
someone
his
gets
job
on
is to
base, we're
collect
taking him
quick
out.
outs and keep his team
Bring
within
in
striking
Robert
distance.
Stevenson.
And the count 1-2. And the righty deals. And a good eye there. Fastball.
Not gonna lie, I
He
pressed
gets
the
out of the
button.
way.
Ain't even fun to lie. 3-2 count. All right. Let's try to, if we can't get a hit, get a walk.
Out towards right
That
center.
works.
That's well struck.
He crushes
That
that.
one carried.
It's going to the warning track.
Pulls it
Warning
into the
track
warning
power.
track.
Well, those can be
That's the
pretty
second
fun as an
time
outfielder.
he's made a
To put
great
it
swing
into
all the way to the
his
warning
highest
track.
gear and
Just
go
a
long
few
way
feet
to
off a
track
home
that
run.
one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Smoked on the ground
Well,
to second.
fastball.
Lopez tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, bases
All right,
empty.
Jose Miranda.
Here's the third
1 for
baseman,
3.
Jose Miranda.
Let's see what
1
you
for
can
3.
do.
And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And a 1-2. Stays alive.
Lights that off.
Next pitch off the plate.
Lays
The
off that
count now
side.
2-2.
Good eye from Miranda.
Got him looking. Royals set
That
down
call
in
goes
order.
either way. Half of it's
Welcome
on,
back.
half of it's
and
off.
now it's going to be Nicky Lopez. Next offering is in for a strike.
And with every
Just now about to hit 100 pitches.
Ground ball to the right
Nice.
side. And he handles it himself for the out. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. George Valera.
And the crazy
digs
part
in
is
now.
he's really only made one bad pitch. Like, yeah, he's given up a few hits, but
And he
only
hits a
really
ground
let
ball
up
right
one
side.
bad pitch, and that was a low inside
Kira with the throw
fastball
to
again.
first. And
What's
they're
his
down to their
name?
last out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Good contact guy, good defender. Right
He's
through
out
there,
there.
got him.
For his
And
first
that'll do it.
complete thing.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. Quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get.
Only 5 strikeouts. Let's complete the game. Nice. He's really putting it together this year, which is something you love to see. We are going to simulate. I do want to play the White Sox. And then, I don't know who we'll play after that, but I do want to play the White Sox next. And we'll take a look at the trade block too. Nimmo is back. Finally. I feel like it's been forever. Okay. Yes.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the
Switch.
American League Central, the Toronto
Yeah,
Blue
we need
Jays
you
combined
back
to give
up in the
just 5
lineup.
hits as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 4-1. The Cleveland Guardians totaled
How do we do
13
this?
hits as a team as they defeated the
Oh, right
visiting
there.
Yankees 7-4. The Twins
I want Nimmo
combined
leading
for a
off, of course.
4-hitter
He's
as
really
they took down the
tanking, which
Chi-Sox in
sucks, so
front of a
we're
home
going to
crowd,
hope he can
2-1.
kind of get
The
through this
Rockies
season.
combined for 4 total home runs as they defeated the
And
visiting
then
Tigers 7-6.
do like that.
The Orioles sent 3 balls
And
into
maybe
the seats
something
as
like
they
that.
took down the Red Sox on the road.
Because he's batting really good with
9-6.
people on base, so I want him in a
AJ
position where he can
Alexy
have
grabbed
people
the
on
victory,
base.
his
So
4th of
kind of the
year,
middle
helping the
lineup would be
Rangers get
good.
past the rival Astros 4-3. They now have 5 straight wins.
So maybe something like
Kyle
that.
Lewis added 3 RBIs to his total as the Mariners downed the A's 5-3. He is among the American League leaders in home runs. The Atlanta Braves knocked out 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 10-6. The Phillies starting pitcher, number 24, grabbed
No,
win
you're
number
not-
9
you're not
this year,
DH.
leading Philadelphia to
You're
victory
center
over the
field.
Marlins 6-5. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins.
Your left field.
The Angels allowed only 5 hits
Like
as a
that,
staff
and then
as they took down the Nationals in Washington
left
5-1.
field.
The
Center
Cardinals
field.
totaled 11 hits as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 4-3. The Tampa Bay Rays snapped their 5-game losing streak as they took a
Miles
victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 8-4.
We just won't have him play versus lefties, which I don't
Metropolitans
think is a
knocked out
huge
10
deal.
hits as a team as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 4-1.
Do it
The
like
Padres
that.
put together 10 total hits as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 4-0. The San Francisco Giants got 12 hits in this one as they took down the
So we do need to
Diamondbacks
send someone
10-4.
down.
That's all for
Honestly,
today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
I don't even know. We might send Glaber down. I mean, he's kind of a backup bat and platoon. And then we need a backup outfielder, you know. There we go. That's better. So yeah, we'll probably send Glaber down. Who knows? He might end up getting traded. Not edit. AAA. Maybe we shouldn't have re-signed him. That was a mistake, maybe. Oh, he did, and it hasn't necessarily been great. I do want to edit him and make him play second, because he's not going to get time at first base. He's going to be a second baseman, like, so yeah. Well, let's look at the team and then take a look at trade block. Biggest disappointment ever. Solid year, bad year, bad year. You know, I'm okay with you batting 260, 270 and having a 315 on base. You got great defense, you know, I'm not really tripping about it, but he hasn't necessarily been good. Tyler Freeman in 16 games been great. Miranda still needs time. Only been a few games. Backup catcher, backup outfielder. 25 games. He's been injured for like 2 months, so I'm just happy to have him back. Brian Anderson's been great, you know, like we knew he would be. Evan Rios is on a pace at about 30 home runs this season, which is lovely. Willie Dimas has been amazing. You know, great defense, great offense. Hilliard's been alright. He's not been terrible. He's not been great. He's been good. He's been solid, definitely. 100% I'll take the numbers he's given. Did we swap them? Maybe we swapped them. I don't know. Nick Prado's been great. Bust out year for sure after coming off a good 21 games like in 2022, then rookie of the year, and then kind of a step back in a way. You know, he's been having a pretty good year for sure. Kiersak's been good in the 27 games. You know, we traded for him, and he's been good since we traded for him. Melendez been alright. I mean, you know, first full season as a starting catcher. It's been okay, and Charles been up and down. Started the year off really good, kind of slowed down. Last year, he started the year off hard and then really sped up. So we'll see how it goes. Looking at the pitching, Rogers has been great. Mackenzie Gore's been really putting it together this season, which is great. Brady Singer's been great. Coming off a rough year, been good. Joe Ross is starting to put it together, as well as Zach Plesac. Overall, I'm happy with the starting rotation overall. You know, I'm okay with Zach Plesac putting up these numbers in the 4-hole. You know, I do prefer that, but you know, he's still been good. Ace Lacy, I don't. You know, maybe we trade for a bullpen arm and make Dustin Lynch the long reliever. But our bullpen's been solid. Fucking Robert Stevenson's been top tier. Let's take a look at the trade block, see if there's anything that's maybe been added that we might be interested in. But I'm far from worthless. We do have one more option left on him. A lot of B potential. I just realized we don't got many A potential players. Yeah, if anything, we might trade for like a bullpen arm or a starter. I don't think it necessarily matters if it's a lefty or a righty. I don't know. Smith, someone who was on our team for a little bit. Then we traded. We traded for him, gave him a chance. He didn't play as good as we thought he was gonna. We traded him. A contract though. Daniel Noyes. Someone I've considered signing. I know the Rays aren't doing too good. Angels are doing really good. He has been nasty. Remember that you were fucking with me way before I even wrote rap. Nah, I see the cash flow. I can be an asshole. Yeah, I know. Shorty look like a porn star. I know she loved me cause she fucked me in her sports car. Phillies have been alright. I know the Nationals are always failing. Cody's been good. Maybe someone we trade for. He is up at the end of the year, so. I also like TJ Antone. Coming off a lot of really good years. A little rough for this year, but if we give him the innings, probably do really good. How much you gonna want for him? Just kidding. What are you looking for? Relievers, third baseman, catchers, first baseman. We don't have any first. You want Glaber? Yeah. I don't know. You can have Glaber. We need to make Everett a first baseman because he's more playing DH first base than third base. I'm gonna throw that guy on there. Just give me some depth. Give me some players who are gonna be some good depth pieces. There you go. I'm okay with that pitch, and yeah, I like that. Yeah, something like that. And then pitching we may touch lynch that, but Anton there. And we made a trade. And if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm pretty sure he should be a free agent at the end of the season. So I know our team area, yeah, it's pretty good. All of our team stats are, for real. But yeah, that's gonna end the episode here. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you subscribe. You know, keep up with the, keep up with the series. This is our big year after doing bad the first year, and then we made the postseason the second year, and then got eliminated. And I want to say the ALDS. Yeah, the ALDS. After we lost 94, I mean, won 94 games somehow, some way. I'm not sure still. And then losing the last year, and then we've been really good this year. We're in top 10 on everything, literally. And yeah, we're first in speed somehow, which I don't understand, because we only have like 4 people over 70. 4 people over 70. Not a lot of stolen bases. Yeah, 5 people over 70. But yeah, you know, y'all have a good one. Make sure to subscribe.